Hello everyone, and I'm back with my Final Fantasy IV Randomizer. Sorry that it's been a couple of days. I've just been kind of not feeling very well. There's been a lot of life stuff going on. But I want to keep going with this. Also, I've been playing... well, before I get too much into that, I believe I found the smithy here. So let's see what we can... Gahal makes a pretty good sword, but nothing beats a crystal sword. Come check out our shop, we've got good stuff. Ouch. I forgot that's the response examining fire. Oh hey, a flame spear. Awesome. Don't touch the fire. A strength band. I can't imagine the Flame Spear is actually better than the Dragoon Spear, right? I think I've even had Flame Spears. No, they're definitely not. And the ability to cast Fire 2 is cool, but there's very few circumstances that it wouldn't be better for Kane to just murder things. Not going to make another sword. I can't even find the legendary Adamant. Well, I can. Is that the Adamant? Couldn't be. Besides, no use without a legendary sword to reforge. Okay, well, so I need to get the legendary sword. So this is going to require a few more steps before I can actually. But hey, now we know where the guy is. We have easy access to just going down here and hanging out. So I think that's still pretty relevant. And, you know, it might not be a bad idea to explore the Dark World while I'm down here. See if I can find any other key items or anything of the sort. Oh. But how you just go right on up and then you pop out the mountain here. Which does mean we now have this ship for the overworld. I forget what differences it has in properties. Like, you can see it has the drill bit, but I forget if that's actually useful for anything outside of, like, I guess kind of what we just did, which was bust on out of the underworld. Actually, where is this? Anything interesting in the village here? Argart, our last natural disaster occurred 1 day ago. Boreas is better than notice. Noticing does less damage than boring. Looks really deep. Fair enough. I don't really remember exactly what I'm supposed to do in this town normally, but that's okay. Other weapons cast spells out of the item menu too. Check out Stardust. Big girls don't cry, mostly because the battle command does, like, nothing. I mean, yeah, crying doesn't sound like a very useful battle command, to be fair. Hand axe, useless. Assassin's dagger, useless. Staff, okay, so all that's pretty useless. Man, what an unexciting shop we have here this time. What about you? Protect. That's a little bit better. Vitality up, decent bit of defense, resists elemental damage. Tiara, which she already has. Diamond shield. I think I want that for at least one of my dudes. Maybe both of them. I'll have to check. Sounds good. In fact, I'm gonna worry about the diamond shields first, because I remember new Kane only has an iron, and the main Kane has a silver shield, so I'm fairly certain the diamond's going to be the goat, the better to equip thing here. Apparently Sid can also use that, but I assume that he can't use that with his axe, which is two-handed. Yeah. I don't actually know what weapons he can use that would also let him use shields, but having the two-handed weapon on him is way more relevant. Sick. Gotten gotten a really defensive, my main dude, even more than 4, and that diamond shield does wonders for other Kane. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to afford the protection bracers for now, but I think that's fine. As cool as it would be. Sorcerer... Longsword, headband, don't need those things. What else don't we need? A crystal shield that's... Nah, I kind of want that in case we do get Cecile, though. At this point, it feels... well, I'm trying to think of how many more character... Like, because there's definitely points where more characters join in the party. I don't know how much money you get from things. Do I actually... I do have enough. Okay, so who would that be? Can Sid equip that? Oh wait, that would go, right, that goes on the arms, not on that. It still looks like it's a good bit better than his gloves. Though I'm wondering if I should put it on one of my mages. What do you have? A crystal bracer and a ruby ring. It's definitely better than the ruby ring. Sid's gonna be taking more... Well, actually, Sid might be taking more damage, but it never does hurt to make sure that your white mage is tanky. So I'm gonna put that on her, so she's less likely to die to things. It would be nice if I could get the money to buy more, but I feel like that would require selling actual good things that I may eventually want. Or not, who knows? Like, as I said, it's entirely, at this point in the game, it's entirely possible that the main character, especially given how the randomizer works, I might literally just not even get the main character, which, with 2 Kanes in the party, that's not going to kill me. Illusion is just as good as Blink, always worth picking if you see it. I got 2 Kanes and a Sid that's basically as good as a Kane and a Cecile, and a Sid. My name's Rod, have you seen my brother? Would also probably, well, I don't know, there's some other good party members. I don't know if you'd want Sid per se, but Sid's pretty good. Corey told me he's working on becoming more plot relevant. I don't see it. I don't see it either. Corey gets a proper name, but Sheila's just Yang's wife. What a world. This is the Astro Tower, home of the world's only telescope, located right next to the world's most unstable mountains. Love a lot of the dialogue here. Oh hey, I can look through the telescope. It's the moon! Wouldn't it be crazy if there was a base on the moon and we went to it? Whoa! That would be unheard of. Hi, I'm Corey. This is my story. I live here in the observatory. Sometimes I wish there was a laboratory, but mostly I'm just hunky-dory. I'm gonna kill you. I mean, what? Have fun, I guess. Existing. Wait, was that? Nah, I guess not. Something about that wall made me think that looks kind of like a fake wall. I could totally imagine being able to walk through that. Incorrect, apparently. Speaking of, I should probably check the inn just in case there's anything like that. Like anyone who's like, yes, if you give me this item, I'll do a thing. I could get some life potions. That actually is far from a bad idea. Stocking the heck up on Phoenix Downs. Because, I mean, I literally didn't have any, and now I have 50. Nice to actually find those in a shop. Glad the shops had, like, a useful normal item for once. They've had plenty of good equipment, but not a lot of good items. I want a heroine dress so I can be a strong fighter. It's a nice little girl. I'm trained to be an archer. Bows and arrows are so useful in early seeds. I buried my life savings in the bushes. I should really stop talking out loud. I put a curse on a cursed bracelet. Now I'm super slow, but everyone around me is super fast. Okay. No, I don't get most of you people doing weird things like that. So let's say ho in conclusion, let me dance for you. Sure, I suppose I can allow it. I haven't seen many of the dances. I used to rather, I don't know, for whatever reason as a kid, I liked the fact that I could make NPCs dance. These days it's a lot less, entertaining. Just a sprite spinning around. Oh no, I activated it again. For some reason I thought I could say something. That's right. I also vaguely remember that. I thought it was cool sometimes, and then other times you want to talk to the NPC, and then it's like, fuck, I'm locked into a dance. And this, kids, is why you don't put unskippable dances into your games. No! I'm gonna stab you. Well, now that that whole process is done, hopefully we can just get on out of here. Doesn't seem like there's too much relevant to do, though that one guy was going on about hiding his life savings in a bush, so I'm guessing one of these bushes has something in them, though. Heck if I know if that's actually going to be money, or if that's gonna be just, like, nothing, or it might even be, like, when he said bush, he might have even meant the tall grass? I'm not really sure. But I'll check. I mean, there were a bunch of bushes over this way. Also, this is one of the towns with a lot of... Oh, wait, those aren't bushes. This is one of the towns with a lot of, like, narrow areas where people are, like, kind of in your way a lot. I think this town, out of most of the ones we've been to, probably does a good job what I was talking about when I'm like, man, the NPCs in this game could be... Get out of my way! I'm gonna fucking stab all of you. It's fucking NPCs, dude. I'm not a fan. They're all garbage. Okay. So let's see. What do I have again? So I have a tower key. So I need to use that. Bring to Mysidia. Okay. Use to wake Yang in the Sylph Cave, then return it to Yang's wife in Fabul. So I need to go to Sylph Cave. Unlocks the sealed cave. Okay. So, let's go to the tower first, because I just have a key for it, so... Might as well. I don't know why I thought I could do that. Let's go about it this way. Actually, I'm curious. I don't remember where it starts if you go about it this way. Looks like it starts at the bottom, but that does mean we can get some more treasure chests. Wow, a Blitz Whip. Also, it's just me or is Palom really under-leveled? Huh. I don't know. I don't know why I never got around to leveling him, but I'm also admittedly not really in the mood to level him more. So... he is gonna stay at being underleveled for this episode. Because, I don't know, there's enough to worry about without without worrying about, speed leveling, Porum, whatever. Well, there's an alert thing. We just need to kill the heck out of it. Oh no, it alerted a robot. I mean, a golem. I don't know why I called it a robot. It's very clearly not that. It's also very clearly super freaking dead. Oh, it is Palom. I don't know why I was thinking that... I get their names mixed up a lot, as you can probably tell. I blame the fact that they're twins, and heck, Palom is even looking kind of different than he usually does. Though admittedly, both Palom and Porum do kind of normally look pretty similar. Also, I will say, we found a lot of really good equipment. I think the only disappointing thing about how much good stuff we found is at this point there's barely even a real reason to look for other things, if I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm gonna keep checking treasure chests because I'm sure, especially if there's anyone who's super familiar with the game, I'm sure they could point out, well, there's this super gear you could get for this character, or this item that just completely breaks the game. But for the most part, we seem to already have a lot of really good items that admittedly sort of break the game. So I don't think that that's too much of a concern. Hey, a save point. Woo, how exciting. Definitely gonna need that. I'm concerned. We could die. To what? Who knows? Also, the gold. I do wish the gold was a little more, not... Man, is that one of those... No, that's weird. I wonder why that room's empty. At first I thought there was like a Final Fantasy 2, I think it is a room, or 3. I think it's 2. I remember one of the old games has a like really bad dungeon design where there's lots of rooms that you go in the door, it teleports you like 4 tile, 5, 4, I think it's 5. I think it's like 5 tiles inside of the room, and then you just have to leave and get a random encounter to fuck ton, and it really sucks balls. That one didn't really look like that, though, because, you know, it's not like we had to go very far to get out. Ow. Get the flame dog, which I'll admit looks cool. I like the looks of the flame dog here. Big ol' fire monster. Aw, man. Yeah, that shield's doing me a lot of good. Only took 100 damage, compared to a lot of what it seemed like I was taking before. Another Dragoon Lance. How nice. I will happily take that. I think I got some other lances I actually didn't check on, but I'm also fairly certain that, oh yeah, White Lance. Casts white, deals holy damage, strong in spirit. Oh, never mind. I'm glad I checked. Apparently the White Lance is better than the Dragoon Lance. There you go. More even better equipment. Because I really needed to be even more powerful. Nothing will stop the Kane army. Black armor? Wait, isn't that, like, early game stuff for Cecile? Yes, it is. It's for Cecile back when he's a Dark Knight, so that's pretty useless, but pretty funny. I can't complain with finding funny... Am I going backwards? Hey, this is... 7. What was this? Huh. Not really sure. Well, either way, what's through here? Oh, okay. This is exactly what I'm after. Let's go ahead and use that tower key. What could be inside? The super cannon. And it's Golbez. I think that's actually very surprisingly accurate. Also, why can't we hit you? Ha ha ha. Is that it? Now. Hold the gas. Oh, right. Wait till you see. The real terror. Mealtime shadow. Right, that's how this works. Okay. Demolish. Oh no. Fuck. I don't know what, I mean, do we lose if we die here? Oh, no, okay, does he just guess he's full? let's end this. Right, so Sid, start, that's right, okay, cool. Sorry. Why? Funniest thing on this, because Golbez is like one of the main villains. He's the big bad you see through most of the game, who's always big and intimidating and like, I, Golbez, which is why I had a dramatic intro and killed off 3 of my characters before the battle starts. There's this big dramatic intro, summons his super pet, kills 3 people, and then just immediately dies. 1 hit. What an idiot. What a stupid dumbass. And a sore loser, too. Jeez. Blowing up the tower on us. It doesn't open. As far as randomizer stuff goes, I don't actually really know why I did that. I don't know if that actually gets me anything, aside from a really funny fight, but it was worth it. Also, man, I'm glad we found a bunch of life potions. That makes this process way more doable. Now Rosa can go ahead and res everybody and get on spamming cure. Man, am I glad she heals like a ton at this point, even with the most basic healing spell. Anyways, beautiful fight, that one that just occurred there. I'm glad I could show that. Even if it didn't otherwise accomplish much, it accomplished the most important thing of randomizers, which is to entertain. Here we go. Maybe this will lead to something. That guy just died to a ball? I don't really know what's supposed to be going on in this cutscene, if I'm gonna be 100% honest. But we're being attacked by a ball. Which, given the music, I'm going to guess is supposed to be a more, I don't know, whimsical fight than a literal ball. But what do I know? A mazer. Ow. That kind of hurt. Not really that bad, but it did hurt. Once again, though, I'm gonna just go on a limb and say we're probably given how we just sort of destroyed Golbez there, we're probably sort of over-prepared for this. I'm gonna put my heavy doubts into this fight equaling anything very dangerous. Ow. That was the most dangerous thing that happened, that I forgot that it has a reflect spell and frickin' accidentally killed a Palom with it. Hey, Palom. Oh, okay. Never mind. That hurt. I guess it can do some stuff if I'm not careful. Wow, it can actually... That's kind of spooky. Oh. That's not what I expected when I saw that pop up again. No, don't like that. I meant to switch targets and then didn't for some reason. Well, Palom's gonna die. It's just, that's gonna happen, kind of inevitable. Oh! Now I'm confused. If I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't really know why that happened the way it just did. Okay, I'm gonna destroy the Defender Orb. I'm not really worried about the Attacker Orb right now, but I really don't want to, I really don't want this thing recovering HP. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Crap. That being said, that is also a pain in the ass, but mostly just because I was pretty inefficient with healing because I thought Palom was gonna die. Now I can just res Sid and then heal him immediately. In fact, I could go ahead and use a potion for that, which I think I'll do. Shit, dude, no, my potion, wasted. Okay, you need to, like, cure the people that aren't dead at the moment, actually, because this is starting to become a bit of a problem. There we go. That's a little nicer. I see. You have to... You actually do just outright cast a wall. Okay, life. Why am I aiming for Palom? That doesn't really matter. I think that the timing of this is gonna, yeah, work out poorly. That is about what I was worried about. Oh wait, that's right, oh, now you're dead. I might just not get Sid back up. I might just focus on these three, cause this is my main party. Me, the person I totally didn't steal the design of, Kane, and our healer, Rosa. The three main characters of Final Fantasy IV. Ow. Well, I don't know why I had her attack. I guess because at this point, I'm like, this thing can't have that much more HP, right? We've been just slamming it with, like, thousands of damage. It's weird. I wonder what, like, there we go. I was about to ask, I wonder what makes all the stat differences, because that thing was a lot tankier and tougher than Golbez. Why didn't Kane get a heal from that? That was weird. I swear he didn't, unless I'm crazy. Rude. Either way, I mean, at this point we got this. This thing is, yeah. There we go. Lots of EXP. Kind of a shame that Palom and Sid are not going to gain EXP from that, but I'll survive. Heck yeah. I got another key. More key item obtained. Huh, this appears to be made of the same sort of material as the pass. Mysterious. Alright, well, that was honestly pretty successful in general, I would say. That was kind of a more intense fight. It's funny, I never really... I guess before I end off here, I'll ramble on about what I was gonna say at the start of this thing. So, I've been playing... I think I had already brought this up before, but I've been playing Alliance Alive. It's a game I'm really, really enjoying, honestly. Though, admittedly, the fact that it's, I don't know, it's a 3DS game and something like the art style kind of really has been making me crave, Bravely Default. I kind of want to play that game again. Or maybe play the sequel? I don't know how... I know a lot of people said Bravely Second is kind of disappointing, but I still kind of want to play it. You know, like, I feel like going in with the expectation that it's going to be not as good as the first one, but hopefully at least the same kind of game will kind of give me, like, a fair shot at enjoying it. Because I actually do like JRPGs a lot, especially ones with class systems. I think if I were to do another randomizer, like a Final Fantasy one, maybe it'd be a randomizer for, like, Final Fantasy V, or maybe next time I'll just play Final Fantasy V, since I feel like I might run into the same issue. Well, I don't know about next time, but sometime I want to play something like that, because I feel like I should maybe learn one of these games before I actually do the randomizer. I do like that the randomizer is honestly kind of handholdy. It's really nice that I have, man, I'm being really disorientated. But it's really, really nice that I just have an easy list of items to track here, and the game will even just tell me what the heck I'm using them from. Throw it into the well in Agar to open the path to the underworld. See, I wouldn't even known that. Wait, though, didn't we already kind of do that? This is one of those cases of I don't really see the full point of that in the randomizer, but maybe there's something I'm missing with why we would want to do that. Oh, what's happening here? Oh no! We're falling again. Nice, we got caught by our spaceship. And look, it's generic crewmans. And we got... Dude! I need that. Give me a... Exchange. Opens the locked doors in Barrentown. I very much need that, and I'm kind of excited. Now I can actually get into Barrentown. I'm kind of thinking I might get rid of some of these arrows. I don't need... That's one of the issues with the bow in this game, given your limited inventory. Actually, well, okay, I'll get rid of this. But still, I might end up getting rid of some of the various arrow types, because I don't really need, like, all... I'm not using any of them. Either way, I think this is a pretty solid place to end it. But hey, more key items and honestly lots more progress. And we gotta see the fall of the mighty Gomez. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.